human being versus human doing. So we are called human beings, but what often happens is we become a human doing. Human being, I want you to think of being in the moment, being in the present moment, being here, being now. And then a human doing is the person that gets caught up in their mind, they get caught up in the doing, and they define themselves by how much things are on their to-do list, by how many things keep them satisfied, by the act of what's next. A human being says, what am I doing right now? What am I experiencing? By being in the moment, we can utilize tapping into our five senses. What am I seeing? What am I smelling? What am I tasting? What am I hearing? And what am I feeling? We come into our five senses and we come into the now. We come into the being. By being a human, we're allowed to tap into those five senses whenever we need to come into the present moment. This allows us to set aside all of the doing for a moment and just be here. Imagine if you were just standing and you were caught up in thoughts and someone came over and gave you a little push. You would most likely fall over. However, if you were truly there in the moment, feeling everything, sensing everything, if someone gave you a push, you would most likely open your eyes, turn at them and ask them, why did you do that? And it would be a response. Versus in the other one, you might have a reaction. You might turn around and start screaming at them. And you're like, why did you do that? That was horrible. And it would not be coming from a grounded response. And this happens in general when we practice being in the moment, when we practice meditation, when we practice finding steadiness and consistency, we're able to respond. We're able to look at the situation, assess, and then respond versus a reaction. A reaction is on the whim. It's normally coming out of anger, coming out of fear, and we often regret a reaction far more than we regret a response.